So up until now, airlines really haven't had a choice when it comes to how asking consumers to turn off their mobile devices before either takeoff or landing, because it's been this big federal law that's basically been set in stone since the 60s, and even before, obviously that's dating back to some of the very early electronic devices. It's just kind of always been set in stone. And over the past few years, I think this announcement from Delta and what the FAA is doing is particularly interesting around mobile, because mobile devices have certainly sped up that process for a lot of these airlines in getting the approval for consumers to use devices, because what not necessarily was as big of a deal with a laptop, whereas now mobile devices are so ubiquitous, and so are tablets, that it is something that obviously at some point had to come to be. And I think from a marketing perspective, it's interesting, because if I'm a restaurant and I want to target someone who's 10,000 feet in the air about ready to land, that's a great opportunity to serve an ad over the airline's Wi-Fi network when it's top of mind, and it's certainly relevant to what a traveler is likely looking for as soon as they land. So I think the marketing implication is a little bit blurry for the time being, especially with, it's not necessarily something that Delta is looking at this exact moment, but there is a bigger opportunity for this kind of work with airlines.